like chicken and peas. It's that sort of thing that I have for my tea when I'm listening to Weebl and Skoo on the internet. Oh yeah.
Hello?
Hello. Bingo, bingo. I'm off to play bingo. It's a lot of fun. We go out, we get drunk, and then we do some other stuff.
Oh, that's nice. It's not really, actually, is it? If I'm honest, it's a bit sad.
Really? Do you not like it?
No, bingo, I mean.
Bingo is a bit sad. It's like we've never been away, don't you think?
Yeah. I know, it's just coming straight back into the stride of things.
I know, we're just like, we're like a river made of grease. Like the greasy river.
The grease river, yeah.
Yeah, a river of grease. That's how smooth and flowing we are.
And you don't mean the country Greece, like a river in the country Greece.
No,
you mean
of course not. I mean
actually the substance of grease.
Yes. Like a ghee or a clarified butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Are we sure that this is recording? Because we've had technical problems.
It told me it was. I've not checked.
We probably should, because the last time we did a whole hour and then found out it didn't.
Wait a minute. It's fine now, I think.
Was it recording, though?
It says it is. So last night, yeah?
Yeah.
I came into my bedroom and noticed that I'd left a bottle of Coke Zero in a glass bottle, this is, not just a...
Glass bottle?
Yeah, open. I'd, opened an icy cold bottle...
Yeah.
...of glass-bottled Coke Zero, so, you know, quite nice.
Yeah, kind of an expensive treat.
Found that I'd taken about 4 or 5 sips and left the rest. And
you muppet.
What do you do in these situations? I had to drink it anyway. It was all room temperature by
then.
Well,
if you had a soda stream, which no one has these days.
I had those. In the past, I had those. All the kinds.
I've got to ask you, if you had a soda stream, you must have tried this. You must have tried carbonated milk.
No, I've not tried that.
You didn't try that?
No.
You don't want to, really.
Well, exactly. That was my thinking.
It's one of those things that everyone who I knew that had a soda stream has tried, but obviously not now because you didn't. So you've kind of ruined that now.
I have ruined that. I'm sorry to spoil the illusion that everyone has had fizzy milk at some point.
I'll now have to just say most people. Which is, you know, it's not quite the same as saying everyone. Unless we buy you a soda stream and then you go out and try it, and then I can.
I'm really not going to do that,
sure?
though. I'm positive.
I couldn't entice you?
No, you can't. You can't interest me in your crazy schemes for fizzy cow juice. I won't bite.
Then, you know what, though? Carbonated milk is just one step away from using milk instead of water when you're using concentrated orange juice. Because that is also disgusting. Orange milk.
Why would...
You know the orange that you put a tiny bit in a glass and fill the rest up with water? I had the genius idea.
I've never
put a little bit of the orange at the bottom and top up the glass with milk. Squash.
Yes, squash.
Yeah, not pure orange juice.
Ah, I get you. Okay. So like a Kiora.
That's it. But instead of water, I used milk. And I thought, this is going to be brilliant. No one's thought of orange milkshake before.
They probably did.
There's a reason. Yeah, there's a reason why. It's absolutely disgusting. It curdles the milk, and I foolishly went ahead and drank it anyway.
I
tell you, you get these repeating orangey milk burps for the rest of the day. It's disgusting.
Yes. You do try some crazy foods. No wonder you're shy of your food. Food shy, I call you guys.
Food shy, yeah.
Yes, because
that's
me.
Me.
Fussy eaters, a bit food shy.
Well, my mate took me out for some dim sum the other day. I think it's dim sum. I don't even know how you pronounce the damn thing.
It is dim sum, as far as I know.
I ate some of that. That's pretty, you know, off the wall for me.
Very good. What is it with foods that you actually fear? If you have
I don't fear food. No, it's just
burger.
Well, you see, when I was a kid, we had school dinners, and part of the school dinners were these disgusting tinned tomatoes. Okay, so basically like, I don't know if you've had tinned tomatoes. You must have had tinned tomatoes. I'm sure everyone has.
tinned tomatoes.
These were really, really disgusting ones. They were like thick skins of tomatoes with these putrid insides. I swear, you know, whoever cooked them. Because back then, of course, this is proper school dinners were done en masse. So we're talking, they had a vat of these things. And we had to clear our plate. You know, they wouldn't let us just not eat them. That would be too easy. You had to eat everything. So they forced you to eat things you didn't like. So as a result, I don't like tomatoes, which pretty much is crap because a lot of things have tomatoes in.
Have you tried tomatoes recently? Like a good one?
Occasionally I try things, just to check I still don't like them.
The only thing I still don't like, I should say, is peas.
Peas?
I don't like peas. I'm not a fan of the pea.
You don't like peas in the Middle East?
Well...
Oh, come on, that was a pun.
That was terrible.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. You should be sorry.
It reminds me, I think it was a sketch of the Mary Whitehouse Experience, actually, where they had...
peas of the Middle East.
Yeah, no, it was peas in Ireland, actually. The IRA.
Course,
We'll not accept peas on a plate from anyone. It was... that was a terrible accent, by the way.
That was appalling.
I'm just going to avoid the Irish accent entirely.
You should audition for the new season of Heroes.
I was just thinking that. That's amazing that you said that. I was just thinking that. It's incredible.
Oh, top of the morning to you, Peter Petrelli.
To be sure, Peter.
Oh, Mashalele.
It is absolutely terrible. And one of those guys was in...
Star Trek.
Yeah.
Enterprise.
Yeah, that's
he was
right.
playing an Englishman then.
Was it Enterprise or Galaxy or Voyager or something? I don't know. They're
Enterprise.
all bloody the same.
Been a long way.
You're the Trekkie. You'll know.
I'm not a Trekkie. You take that back.
I just outed you there.
I'm not.
Right on the podcast.
I hate it.
No, I hate it too. Actually, I've watched some of them, and I've seen some of the films, of course, because who hasn't?
Well, yes.
But I'm not a Trekkie at all. I can't stand it. It's that. In fact, I watched that. There's a film about it. I think it's just called Trekkies.
Yeah.
Where they film some of these Trekkies going to the conventions, and they are, without a doubt, insane. They will collect merchandise, which is fair enough, you're collecting merchandise, so your favourite thing, but they will even be so specific as to go by the serial numbers, and if they're sort of, in the first 5,000 of a run of 20,000, they're worth like 3 times as much as someone that's not. There's this little subculture within the subculture. It's crazy geek.
Crazy people. You know who else is mad?
I know lots of people that are mad.
Yeah.
But who are you going to say?
Schizophrenics.
Yeah, they are. They're
they're crazy.
And so are they.
Yes. Fun times. Terrible. We're really hitting low on the comedy.
It's been a while, you got to simmer these things for a while.
There's so much for my greasy river theory, this is all I'm saying.
Oh, there's a plane going by. Can you hear that? Hope you can't.
Not really, I can hear a sort of...
It's a rumble.
Is it?
I live fairly close to Heathrow, so occasionally... Oh, I'm not going to be that specific, so I get loads of podcast listeners camping outside my door. Like, that's going to happen, really, but you never know in this day and age. I might get some crazy internet lunatic, because I'm pretty sure we attract quite a lot of crazy internet lunatics.
Who's to say? Who is
me just then.
Oh,
Were you not listening? It was me.
I was actually having a moment of drinking some water.
I could hear that, actually. I was hoping it was drinking anyway. It was either that or you're salivating a bit too much.
I thought I was,
I've got to siphon some of my saliva out. It's too much.
I put it in my spittle bucket here. Oh, yes, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's a granddad stole.
Here you go,
drool collection.
Should I die and you miss me in the future?
All of this is yours.
You can clone me several times over with this bucket full of my droolings.
It's just a bucket, is it? It's going to be, not very scientific. Cause it's just an open surface. It can be contaminated.
That's how they...
You're not thinking this through.
No, that's how they made all those clones of Alice at the end of Resident Evil Extinction. She had a drool bucket. It's rubbish. Well, it's not rubbish.
And if... ribbish?
Ribbish. Hello, I was just pissing by a
yeah, but for those people who are listening now and haven't seen the film, you've just told them.
Oh, no, spoilers. All right,
That's all right, because I haven't seen it.
I don't delete this bit.
Leave it in.
No.
If it's crap film, we're doing them a favour.
It's not crap, it's
sorry,
right.
I put words in your mouth there. Is it all right film?
Right.
Go and see it, go on.
No,
No, don't go and see it then. Make your mind up.
If it's on one Christmas, maybe watch it then.
A Christmas film, is it?
Yeah.
That's pretty bad, though. That's like Home Alone, most of the early James Bonds.
You know, some sort of holiday type. Or maybe they've
Only
got
Fools and Horses Christmas special.
a season of mediocre films maybe on Channel 4. That's what they say these days, because they're all about being honest.
It's true.
Yeah. Honesty in TV.
You know, that's their little thing now. In the daytime, they have some really terrible movies on. It's either going to be black and white, about a war, or about a war in black and white. And occasionally you get a western, which can be colour or black and white.
I see.
But they're your options. You don't get any other choice in the day.
Surely midday movies are for, like, you know, students and the housewife types.
You'd think so.
So you'd want Cheech and Chong and something romantic, I guess.
For the kids are too young to go to school. They won't understand Cheech and Chong anyway, so you could easily get that one.
Yes.
Yes.
Though I've seen a show recently called Let's Paint, Exercise and Make Blended Drinks, so you can merge genres.
I have seen this programme.
It's an amazing programme. Students would love it, you know.
It is pretty. It's either extremely late night to catch the crowd coming back from clubs and pubs, or it's for students, or perhaps eccentric millionaires who have treadmills, paints, and, you know, dance studios in their house and can't figure out how to combine all three.
Or a cat that's been left in front of the TV.
That's right.
And doesn't need to.
There's a lot of movement and colours.
Yeah.
Perhaps even a small child, because they just need noise in the room and some bright lights.
That could do, because
slap them in front of the TV.
They would love it.
They'd love it.
They'd love it. Maybe
my
they'd
son might be
join
crap
in
by the
with
time they're 20, but they'll love it.
That's our TV recommendation.
TV recommendation jingle.
Do-do-do-do. Here we go. Do-do-do. TV. Wait
for it. Here we go.
Oh, I'm not pressing the key.
He's not.
Here we go. TV time.
Is that it?
That's it.
That was pretty poor.
I could try for the harmonica. TV time.
What instruments you got here today?
I've got jingle bells too. You wouldn't believe the stuff that I've got in my room.
I mean, I've seen the keyboard before. I didn't know what else you got there. We've got a harmonica.
We've got jingle bells.
Jingle bells. Festive. That's good. Although it's a Halloween episode of the podcast today.
Oh, spooky ghost noise. Ooh.
Oh, it's kind of like Chains of the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come or something.
That seems to be it.
Oh, right, so it was just the one then.
Well, I've got a drum machine thing as well, but that's not turned on. No, it's not turned on.
Okay, we won't use that one then.
I'm not going to faff around.
It's never entertainment, is it? Just listening to someone under a desk going, "Oh, hang on, I think I got it. Oh shit, I've hurt my knee." We'll have to cut that bit out.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to say shit?
I don't know. We were down as explicit on iTunes, I seem to recall.
Explicit.
I know. We can say willies.
We can, you're right.
We totally can. I just did.
Willies and bottoms.
And front bottoms.
Now that's rude.
That is rude, sorry.
They don't like that in America.
Where am I?
In your room.
Okay,
talking to me.
We used to have some sort of form to these things, you know.
We did. We've been away for a while though, so you know people won't have really kept up to date with it.
No. We could have a bit of a song break. Here we go. You got cats in your lavatory. That's where they're gonna be from now. No matter how you push or flush, they just won't budge. They don't wanna drown. When you sit down, you're gonna frown, because you see they're gonna scratch right at your ass, because they're not happy.
Either, actually.
We've had.
Well, I mean, I've had emails, but not current.
We could read them out. It's like, why aren't you doing a podcast, please?
Yeah, that's it. that sums up the last 100 emails or so. Why aren't you doing a podcast? Or when are you doing the next one? Well, good news, we're doing it right now, and you're listening to it right now.
Wow.
Wow,
So,
isn't that amazing?
it is. It's like whole...
It's like time travel, really. I'm telling you that you're listening to our podcast, which we're doing now, but we're not doing it now because we did it before, so you can listen to it now.
It's quite a... If I was eating something right now, what would it be?
I don't know. I thought you were just getting rid of more saliva then. It sounded a bit moist.
Yeah, no, I was pondering a word to say, but then I got confused. And then I started
As you so often do.
Then I started thinking about Halloween treats and stuff. Because we got these marshmallowy things with goo inside. They're quite nice.
With goo inside?
Yeah.
Marshmallows are pretty much goo. What's inside that's gooier?
Like liquidy goo. Like,
Oh, like blood. Fake blood.
Exactly.
Fruity?
Exactly. A fruity fake blood. They're meant to be eyeballs or some sort of thing.
Oh,
like
that sounds really nice, actually.
A vitreous humour sort of filling. Only...
So you pop one in your mouth, and as you bite it, it sort of bursts.
Exactly.
And you feel really evil, but it's sugary, so you're not, really.
Yes.
Yeah, now I'm hungry. I want one of them.
Well, you'd have to come trick-or-treating round
Oh,
us.
that's a long way. I can't be asked to walk all that way.
You see, if you
Or get a train
don't
in.
come, you don't get.
I'm busy hiding from trick-or-treaters as we speak, anyway.
Quite right.
I don't have any candy, and if I did it'd be for me anyway.
This is the thing. Who buys candy for strangers?
Well, yeah, we spend all year telling kids don't accept candy from strangers, don't talk to them.
Why are we calling it candy?
It's American, isn't it? It's very American. Sweets.
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 Spice.
Sweet. Spice. A bit of the old chocolate snuff.
Oh, a bit of spice.
No, that's a bit I don't even know what that is. That's
Well, you go down the
sherbet.
shops. You go down the shops and you go, all right, Daisy, can I have a bag of mixed spice? Used to be allowed.
Kids used to be sent to the corner shops. The parents used to let them go because it was
true.
a different world back then.
It was back then. Let me
In
tell
my
you.
day.
It was a different world. It was called Kevin instead of Earth.
That's right. And the moon wasn't actually the moon at that stage.
No.
Kevin later coughed it up.
Yes.
It was like a hairball,
Yes.
but not made of hair.
No. Yes.
Other emails we've had, though. There was one guy who said he was going to sue us because someone on our forums had linked to his website. Or something like that.
That's true. Or something.
For legal reasons, I don't know if we can even go into that, can we? We must be able to.
Apparently, we'd libelled him or allowed people on the forum to libel someone.
Well, I think we've basically allowed them to say whatever the hell they like.
Yeah.
Because
I read it. There was no libel.
No, it just someone had a link to a website.
Apparently, he's the only person in the world with his name.
With that name, yeah. I really find it hard to believe.
It was like...
It was a crazy Dutch name, though, but...
No, it was like Klaus' generic Dutch name, wasn't it?
No, but it was something like Van Hugelkroek.
That was it. I remember it now because...
Edgar Van Hugelkroek or something.
Hoek or something.
Hoek. I don't know how you pronounce that word. It's like... It sounds like...
My name...
a drunk slur. That's...
He's Edgar Van Hoek.
That's... Oh, you're gonna go... Isn't that Swedish, though? My name is Helga. I come from Sweden. It's not really. I'm Skoo.
You are auditioning for Heroes, aren't you?
Well, I don't really audition for them. I'm actually their voice coach.
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
what happened there?
I was strumming my
What?
my faux guitar.
Oh, a guitar. Sorry.
Faux guitar.
Should we? What should we do now?
Let's
Have you seen anything strange? Sing and a dance?
Yeah.
How's the dancing going to work on a podcast?
It's like this. Ready?
He's giving it some. I can. There's some leg shaking going on there by the sounds of it. Alright,
Hey.
right. Whoa. Okay. So, that was his dance. There wasn't much of a sing and dance, though, was it? It was just more of a dance and listen.
Well,
We can't do both at the same time, really, because they won't be able to tell that you're dancing.
No. Okay. Well, let's give that idea a miss.
Chalk that one off. Yeah,
Draw that down to experience.
failure.
Live and learn, Skoo. Live and learn.
Live and learn.
I've lived and learnt.
I feel that I've learned something as well from this.
Oh dear. Oh, Badger plumber. What?
You what?
No, I'm sorry. My TV monitor screen thing's quite far away. And an email
TV monitor screen thing.
Yeah.
He only works with computers all day long, but he can't tell you what the parts are called. It's it's the box with the glass at the front and the buttons and the lights.
The brainy bits with the
bit with the naked women.
Yeah. No.
I can't say that.
You can't say that.
That's slander.
Slanderous. Scandalous as well. Scandalous, slanderous.
Combine the two words, what do you get?
Scandalous.
Ooh, that sounds a bit like an affliction you might have.
See the doctor. Sandal.
Sandals?
Scandals?
Okay. Scandals.
That's
been
anyway.
done. Yeah, that's just one of the words.
Slandals.
Sclandals. You can't do SLC, that's scandals.
Talking of mixing words,
go on.
I'm thinking of changing my last name with the missus, the wife.
Really?
Well, I'm not going to...
You mean
swapping names?
Both changing, getting a new name?
Yeah, we're going to mix names. Apparently it's the hip new thing to do, maybe.
With a hyphen?
No.
No, so you won't be a double-barrelled
Yeah,
hippie.
we take my last name and her last name.
Chop bits up,
merge them together and make a new name.
Frankenstein surname.
Yeah.
A bear witness. Sorry, I was just thinking of someone in court with no clothes on.
Well, you would, because you're a dirty, sexy...
I'm a dirty internet man.
Fella.
I'm not really. Oh my god, I better clear that one up. I'll get emails.
Yes.
My son listens to your show and I had to stop him because...
Listen to the word dirty, sexy fella.
Skoo was talking about bear people and I can't have that.
Yes, because I am scared of bears and people.
That's right, we could switch it round. It could be people who are very hairy and have, like, thick claws and they go... and eat honey.
Bears.
That's right, bears. Bear people.
Just bears, really.
I suppose bears are bear people, aren't they?
Are they people?
Are they really?
Do they pay taxes, though? Do they?
Well, doesn't that...
Do they wear ties and go to work? Do they? Are they really people?
I will just answer this.
Are they just bears? Are they bears? They're just bears.
I will answer this for you.
Are they?
They don't pay taxes. They don't go to work and wear ties. But surely that makes them more intelligent than us because we do pay taxes. We are those sheep who go to work every day. A bear is free.
Who pays for the bears, eh?
No one pays for the bears. What are you talking about? There's no bear council.
Yes, there is.
They don't, Teddy
go
to annual meetings.
Super Ted, he's there.
Yogi. Don't forget Yogi.
He's there.
What about Yogi?
Yogi Bear isn't real. He's a cartoon.
But Super Ted is real, is he?
Yeah.
He's a cartoon.
He was.
He was. Fail in your logic.
Well, all right, he's not.
I thereby declare that your argument is null and void.
No, there is a bear council and things happen there.
Which country is this bear council in?
Bavaria.
Okay, we're ending the podcast now. That was terrible. Seriously, that's it. The end.